Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Walking Dead season 10, episode 19. I'm a little late for this episode, not as late than I was for the episode 17, but a little late because not me. I said, you know, when I posted my schedule on YouTube, Patreon and on Twitter that I was going to be a little late because I have a medical appointment. To be totally honest, my grandma had a medical appointment this morning, so I drove her to this medical appointment, and that's why I couldn't film this morning, and that's why I'm one day late for The Walking Dead. That's okay, I have plenty of episodes in advance for Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Mandalorian, so it's okay. Also, as you can hear it, I'm a little sick, you know, so maybe my voice is different. So don't worry for that, it's nothing important, nothing serious, I'm just a little sick and my voice is different. About The Walking Dead, about this bonus episode, you know, with the first one and Maggie was like, okay, we are just after the episode 16, you know, for the story, we were just after it without any time jump, without anything like that. So I was like, okay, so during these 4 bonus episodes, we're gonna have in fact the end of the season 10, we're gonna have the story continuing, and maybe they're gonna take that opportunity to explore more some characters and some relationships, but still we're gonna evolve into the story. I'm not so sure of that now. To be clear, I'm not sure of that. Because if we think about it, the episode 17, which was about Maggie, what do we have during this episode? We had news about Maggie, what she did during the time that she was not with us. We had the presentation of her people and how she met them. We had the presentation of her show. It's so sweet. And we had her coming in Alexandria. Like, all of what happened during this episode could have happened, in fact, in just 10 minutes if we are not thinking about Maggie telling her story. For the actions, the facts, 10 minutes, and maybe I'm even too 5 minutes, you know, really 5 minutes on a regular episode of The Walking Dead. Last episode, it was about Carol and Daryl, more about Daryl, but still about Carol and Daryl, in my opinion, about these 2 characters and how they evolved during the time jump. We saw that through the flashbacks, but we saw also their relationship, how it evolved through the time jump, but also all of the seasons of this show. We had this comparison between Carol and Daryl relationship and Daryl and Leah relationship. We met this girl and we learned that Daryl had a love relationship with her and was ready to stay with her forever, you know, like I'm belonging to you. He said that! That was, you know, during the moment I was just enjoying it because I thought that writing it like that, telling us the evolution of Daryl and Carol, telling us the evolution of their relationship, but also telling us that flashback with Daryl, the story of the dog also, and meeting that new girl, knowing that something happened just right there for Daryl, that he had a love relationship, feelings, and all of that. I was so excited about all of that. I thought that it was cleverly done and written. I thought that it was wonderfully played by the casting, you know, the actor and actress who are playing Daryl and Carol, because we saw their evolutions and we saw also how they were conflicted about stuff that they did and didn't do. You know, the 2 of them, they are feeling guilty about something. They are blaming each other for that, but they are feeling guilty about something, each of them, you know, they are the same for that. I loved that. I really loved that. this comparison between the two relationships to show us also that Carol and Daryl are really acting like brother and sister. They are bonded. Forever they are connected. Forever their journey is connected. They care for each other. They want to protect each other. No matter what, no matter the time which is passing, no matter their relationship which is not great, you know, during that moment, they don't care about that. They just care about the other one being okay and safe. And you know, they see each other growing up, evolving, getting to be the ones that they are right now. And I think that they are proud of each other for that, for how they evolved, and they are really there for each other. They are connected and bonded forever. But the relationship that Daryl built with Leah, we saw the difference minute one. We saw that there was a sexual tension really between the two of them. It was not the affection, you know, that Daryl and Carol they have for each other, because I'm sorry, I know that a lot of fans are shipping them, and I hope that you're not gonna be mad at me because I'm not shipping them, but really I can see the affection that they have for each other. But I really think that it's a brother and sister relationship, and for me the last episode confirmed that, because we saw how Daryl is acting when he is with a woman, you know, who is really interesting him in a love matter, you know, interest. We can see that he can be attracted to women like he was with Leah. We saw him having feelings and being ready to give up everything just to belong with her. That was so great! But see, if we are thinking about it, you know, I'm coming back to what I was saying. That was really a great episode, but if we are thinking about it, what happened during this episode could have happened. I mean, Daryl seeing what happened with Leah and all of that, a little flashback about it. For the actions that happened during the last episode, for the present time, we had only a little fight between Carol and Daryl, but that's all, you know. And again, if it's not for the flashback, what happened during the last episode could have happened in 5 minutes of a regular episode. It didn't make the story, you know, evolve, progress. The narrative arc of the season didn't progress at all. So, in fact, I was wrong, you know, for what I thought about what they were doing with this bonus episode, I was wrong. I was half wrong, you know. I thought that they were gonna evolve with the story during this final episode, this bonus episodes, and take that opportunity to explore characters and relationships. It seems that they are only choosing to explore characters and relationships and to not evolve with the story and all, to really take that opportunity for that, which is also logical because, you know, we know The Walking Dead and how they are building a season around a place. That was the case for the first seasons, but also around an issue, an enemy for each season. And they really closed all of the beta alpha situation with the season, with what they built and wrote for the season, so they couldn't use it again for these bonus episodes, and they can't begin a new story, you know, begin the story that they are, you know, imagining for the season 11. Just right now, 4 episodes, it's not enough to present a new issue, to begin to resolve it, to have adventures with it. Maybe for the episode 20, we're gonna have something like that to tease us for the next season. We had already that, you know, with Maggie and her telling us stuff about this enemy that she has and that we're gonna have also. And we had a little about it with Connie. Girl, when you're gonna reappear on screen, I'm gonna cry and or scream. I have the impression that I'm waiting for a return, not since episodes, but since seasons. And I was worried about her when none of them were worried about her, were talking about her. I'm not giving up on her. I would never give up on her. I really I was gonna say appreciated. No, I really appreciate that character. Not only because I saw that she had a crush on Daryl, girl, we've all been there. Not only because of that, because I don't think that she can have a relationship with him. And I thought that even before, you know, knowing that he had something with Leah that we never met before. To be fully honest with you, I thought that it could happen maybe for some days, weeks, months, but not for eternity, you know. I have trouble to imagine it. Like I had trouble to imagine Daryl who can want to settle down with someone, but it seems that I was wrong and he was ready to do that with Leah already. Maybe it was because of that he didn't do anything with Connie. I saw that some fans had this theory. These fans and shippers of Connie and Daryl were saying stuff like he wanted to be with Connie, but because of what he lived with Leah, and maybe the promise that he made to himself to be with Leah and all, he was not authorizing himself to go with Connie. I saw that kind of theory. Like I said, I would be okay to have a relationship between the two of them, but I'm not shipping them. I have trouble to ship people with people into The Walking Dead. They are all potential future deaths, you know, deaths. Possibly they can all die in this episode, in the next one. It's not because of the fact that it's bonus episodes that no one is gonna die. I hope that you know that, guys. I hope that you are aware of that and you are not expecting all of them to survive to these bonus episodes. Even if I said it, I think that they are taking that opportunity to explore characters and relationships and not really to evolve into the story. Still, everyone can die in 1 minute. I'm tired of imagining their brilliant, shiny future. They all can die. I learned my lesson, you know. Glenn, Rick, Carl. I was such a mess when Carl died. I'm lucky that you were not there to see that. That you saw me when Henry died, when Tara died. When Tara died, See, I still have trouble to talk about. Okay, I need to stop this intro, which is way too long. And let's go for this episode 19. I don't know with who we're gonna be. I think that we're gonna be with new characters. Again, new characters or new relationships that we're gonna explore. I don't think that we're gonna evolve a lot into the story. These bonus episodes are not made for that. They made that clear with the 2 last ones. So I don't know with who we're gonna be. We were with Maggie, we were with Carol and Daryl. Judith? Negan? I don't know. Rosita? We'll see. Let's go. I'm not sorry for my sweat, you know. Like I said, I'm a little sick and it's raining a lot today. We have a lot of wind. This morning I was the taxi driver for my grandma. Comfortable clothes, you know. Around. Are you okay, my dear? I'm always worried about your mental health. I don't know why, because you're strong. No, strong. How did you end up here, guys? The 2 of you. A door in the middle of nowhere? It's really biblical, you know. See, maybe that's why I'm feeling worried. Is in empathy with things and all. You and I, Aaron, you're taking a lot of risk. A lot of risk, I said. Places to search. Okay, guys, you're beginning to be desperate. We've got it. touched themselves. That's so sad. Yes, I thought about that couple in Titanic. Save us. Gabriel is also worried for your mental health, Aaron. He didn't say the truth, you know.
One more. We've been at this for 2 weeks. We can go back, check the hunting grounds. There's no food there, it's spent. So is every other place on Maggie's goddamn map.
That's Maggie's. Time is passing during this episode, this bonus episode.
I know you miss yours too. One more.
I understand, you know, and it also means a lot. He's the one who is keeping faith in the future. No. It was the only one? Yeah. You need a bus. You also. On the map.
Just need to head north until we see it, and then we are not doing this without a map. It's only an hour away. I don't care. Is this on the map? No.
What? Whoop! Someone studied the Bible, but was angry about it, you know, to take off some pages.
My name's Aaron. I'm a friend.
You think that someone alive is there?
Hello?
Come on! If it's not responding, what is it?
You just came at me. I didn't. It's just that was quite a scream.
Are you making fun of him? That's not nice.
I don't know. Oh, Lord. Drink.
Oh, they're gonna be drunk. That's gonna be so fun. I think that one has sad alcohol and the other one maybe angry alcohol. I don't know why. And yes, I'm thinking of Aaron for sad alcohol and Gabriel for anger. Yes, we saw him going mad.
That's it. Yes.
I was gonna say the same.
Why? It's just whiskey. It's perfection. It's rare. This bottle easily cost over $2,000. Tell me what smells you're getting. What does it remind you of?
Old life. Tell us about it! I'm tired of the curfew and not going to bars. A little more?
I had a mentor, Reverend George. He's a good friend. He says, we have to get there before the others. He's running stop signs and saying a prayer each time he does. And he heads straight for the liquor cabinet. I said, what are you doing, Reverend? And he says, shut up, Gabriel. And when Tommy's father walks in, Reverend George walks over to him, 2 drinks in hand, talks to everyone. And there it is. Smile. All I have to do is be with them in the moment. Speak from my heart. Don't worry about what I think they want to memorize, but I see it.
I think that you told him a good story and he's now sleeping. No?
Maybe just stop preaching. When I was out there finding people to bring Alexandria, that felt right.
I began to love you because of that.
That's right. We haven't done that for a long time. We gotta get back to it. I don't want to preach anymore. We really think things are gonna go back to the way they were.
I think that inside of you, you have hope.
Your head is all ooh and one thing
And you are the exception?
This next round, I'm gonna climb to the roof and jump off it first.
No, you're not. I remember now why I'm worried about Aaron's mental health. Oh, I thought that it was the helicopter, you know, coming. A little hangover? Maybe?
Aaron?
Aaron? I'm scared about what I said in intro. I should never said stuff like that. I said in intro that there was maybe gonna kill someone during this bonus episode, that no one was safe. Even if it's bonus episode. Fuck me.
Or, how was it? It was good.
Who are you?
I like mine.
I know you as an actor for sure. But because of The Walking Dead or because of another show or movie? You know, I'm thinking about Fear the Walking Dead.
I came here with a friend of mine. Have you seen it? Can I ask what it is that you want?
No, not The Walking Dead.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.